my goodness. Ciao a tutti, buona festa. Are you all ready to see what I turned these two beautiful salamis that Volpi Food sent me into today? Mangia, mangia. This is as traditional as tradition gets. Today I'm making Napoletano Casatiello for Easter. This is gonna knock your socks off, just follow along. In my mixer, I've got my flour going with the dough hook. The measurements will be in the caption. I'm using bread flour. I'm slowly adding some water to this. For my baking recipes, I always measure. You know, it's so hard for me to give you measurements on my food recipes because I really don't measure, but for baking I do. So it takes time for me to convert all my recipes and write them down for you at the end of the video. So I'm just mixing bread flour, and that was fresh yeast, with my water, my sugar. Secret ingredient for this Casatiello is lard. Can't find lard out here, so what do? I made my own. I bought beautiful guanciale. I rendered it down to make my own ciccoli, and then I'm going to take that lard and put it in the dough. Little by little, I'm going to add this in. This is what gives this bread all of the flavor. Be patient with the machine and let it do all the work for you. It's going to make a nice soft dough. Once that dough starts forming, I'm going to add my salt and the rest of my water. Here's my dough, all nice and soft and very tender. Now, a lot of people roll this out. Why go through all that work? I put everything in a big bowl. To this is all about flavor and savory. I'm adding a lot of black pepper. I'm starting with 2 teaspoonfuls. Grated pecorino romano going in. Those 2 beautiful sticks of Volpi salamis. I used the Soppressata and salami, and this is sharp provolone. This is going in. And all of that guanciale that I fried up, I made nice little ciccoli with it, that's going in. That lard that I created from the guanciale, with clean hands, I'm just gonna rub this all over, and now I'm just gonna get in and mix this all together. Once I incorporate all of those meats and cheeses, I roll it out into a long log. I take a tube pan, and I'm going to use that lard again, and I'm going to coat the whole thing so that the bread doesn't stick. Now I take my bread, and I'm just going to put it in the tube pan, let it connect on both sides, just like that. I have 3 eggs that I'm just going to place on the top now. And I left out some dough that I rolled out, and this is just going to cover the eggs into a cross shape. This is very traditional. You don't have to put the eggs on top. They're raw eggs, and they will cook in the oven. I'm going to take whatever lard I have left over, and I'm just going to massage it all onto the top of this bread. And there it is. Now I'm just going to get a moppina and cover it and let this baby sit and rise a good 3 hours before I bake it. How beautifully this raised. Oh my goodness, it's going to be some bread. It's going in the oven now. Just look at this beauty. It's so traditional. Casatiello Napoletano. It's crunchy. Listen to that bread. Let's just get into this, shall we? I'm already starting to eat it because I can't help myself. Just look at it, loaded with all of those salamis and cheese. This is Easter tradition for us Napoletanos. You've got to make this. It's so easy. I showed you, instead of rolling it, just put it all together with your hands. Just look at that bread. Oh my goodness! The flavor is out of this world, everybody. This is my last Easter recipe for you all. I made an abundance of traditional dishes for you all. I hope you love them. Give each recipe a try. Let me know what you think. And thank you, Volpi Foods. The salamis in this bread are the best. Thank you so much. As always, Buona Festa and Buona Pasqua. Love you.